Thank you for introducing this new video. The insights shared regarding vowel representation and its systematic application are invaluable for fostering a deeper understanding and cultivating innovative ideas about the Indus script as an alphabet. Let's continue our exploration. In the previous video, we attempted to develop the concept of whether the Indus script can be considered an alphabet or not. In this video, we focus exclusively on understanding vowels, semi-vowels, and diphthongs in the Indus script. Their consistent rules of implementation on the self and other graphemes or primary signs. To denote the sign list for the particular representation of the sign, we use these abbreviations. The Indus script features three distinct forms of the vowel, a. Their determination is based on the similarity with common vowel signs of the ancient and even modern alphabets. We will explore the impact of the Indus script on other ancient alphabetic writing systems and even its allographic influence on modern alphabets in another video. These vowel signs not only serve as standalone phonetic entities, but these symbols also possess the ability to modify the phonetic values of other primary Indus signs or graphemes as well. Along with these three basic vowel signs, Indus scribes employed various other diacritical marks consistently. The sign P 147/M 86/W 31 has been used independently, indicating its separate value as a vowel, and consistently modifying other consonantal graphemes as well. The only sign P 148, with its two vertical line strokes appearing very closely aligned, may be a self-modification of the aforementioned vowel sign. However, it resembles the other sign P 129, only with the difference of space, and therefore, this form does not appear frequently in usage. However, the use of the sign P 147 as a modifier with the other two primary vowel signs P 127 and 341 is evident. The vowel diacritical mark P 127 in the Indus script exhibits the following allographic variations, with the last one being a dual form. These three variations have been used as single independent graphemes and possess separate phonetic values in the Indus texts. In its simple modification form, it has been mostly used at the left top of the other primary signs or graphemes. However, in many cases, when applied to the primary signs or other consonantal graphemes, it alters the allographic shape of the primary sign or grapheme. The first, P 127, and second, M 101, W 12, variations of the two vertical short strokes have been applied according to the allographic formation of the primary sign. Sometimes, the variation forms extend, but the engraver seems to be attempting to maintain the allographic basics. The third allographic variation of the sign, M 105, W 14, which consists of four short vertical strokes or two equal marks, functions as a singular form that modifies the other signs. If we consider the concept of modification for the mentioned signs, it appears that both singular and dual forms are used in practice. Then, we can perceive the same sense of modification for the third allographic variation of the sign, M 105/W 14, in the same way as a dual form. Similarly, these variations modify the basic vowels. Among the three basic vowel signs, the third one, P 341, M 373, W 790, is also used as an independent grapheme with a separate phonetic value. At the same time, it modifies the other consonantal signs or graphemes. However, its implementation is clear, but generally, it alters the shape of the primary signs in compound signs. In Wells' sign collection, another form of modification is found when it modifies the other basic vowel primary signs. Its allographic forms are the short stroke sign P 128, M 97, and W 1 exhibits minor variations in size and placement within the text. It is also considered a vowel grapheme, being used independently as a separate character with its own distinct phonetic value. In its simple form, this sign modifies the phonetic value of other graphemes. It is predominantly used at the left top of other primary signs or graphemes, similar to the usage of P127. Similar to the vowel sign P127, when applied to primary signs or other consonantal graphemes, it alters the allographic shape of the primary sign or grapheme. The vertical short stroke is applied in accordance with the allographic formation of the sign. Similarly, when it modifies the basic vowel signs. The basic vowel signs adapt these variations. There is no example yet of the slanted short stroke diacritical mark being used independently as a sign or grapheme in the Indus script. However, it may have a separate phonetic value. Therefore, it is used only as a modifier mark, consistently modifying the consonantal graphemes or primary signs. At the same time, it is applied to the three basic vowel signs and graphemes in the same manner. For additional vowel sounds, two crossed slanted strokes are added to the primary sign P147 to create a new vowel grapheme. These vowel graphemes also modify the consonantal graphemes or signs. At the same time, it is applied to the three basic vowel signs and graphemes in the same manner. Similarly, two short strokes added to the primary vowel sign P341 create a new vowel grapheme. This is the only example found of its application, following the same concept of modification as the previous example. The behavior and application of the basic vowel graphemes or signs, whether self-compositing or in combination with other vowel graphemes, are very systematic and uniform. This systematic approach aids in the recognition and identification of possible vowels and diphthongs. Other possible variations of the vowel signs include different orientations, positions, or additional diacritic marks that modify the phonetic values. Due to their placement on the sides of primary signs, these diacritical marks exhibit distinct combining behaviors compared to other composited signs. Their function appears to be that of a semi-vowel. Mahadevan and Parpola accepted the variation of the sign P175 as identical and assigned them the same number in their respective sign lists. These diacritical marks have been utilized on the sides of primary signs. However, after meticulous observation, it can be noted that signs P129 to P173, as well as P140, can also be categorized similarly based on these variations. For further clarification, let's consider examples from the texts. These allographic variations of the sign P129 have all been used in the same manner with other consonantal graphemes. There is another semi-form of the previous sign, used only on the left side of the primary sign. The sign P126, which is consistently used at the left top of the primary sign, likely functions as a diacritical mark. It also appears to be the semi-form of the sign P129, with a similar sound usage, but in a different manner. There are examples of merged signs whose combining process differs from that of traditional compound signs. Therefore, the sign P319 may have a semi-vowel value. These 125 signs from Parpola's Indus sign list are embellished with diacritics. Additionally, some signs have been incorporated from Wells's updated sign collection where Parpola's list lacked coverage, although not all extensive signs from Wells's collection have been included. I hope this video will be helpful in developing an understanding of the concept surrounding the uniform system of vowels in the Indus script, treated as an alphabet. In the upcoming video, we will explore the following topics in greater depth. So, stay tuned for more information and understanding about the ancient vowel. Please share the video so I can receive more suggestions, comments, opinions, and ideas from learned colleagues for further improvement in my study. Thank you for watching this video.